Hi everybody, welcome to another music lesson. To get ourselves started, we're going to be doing a warm up to our song I Want to Play in a Band. So make sure you're stood up on your feet and you're ready to have a bit of a boogie and a bit of a sing. We are starting off by moving our bodies. I'm going to press play in a second and we're copying the character on the screen. Are we ready? Let's go. Okay, we're going to start off slow and then we're going to get a little bit faster as we're going along, moving our bodies. Was so difficult. Well done, everybody. Give yourself a round of applause. Okay, so now that our bodies are warm, it's time to warm up our hands and our voices. The first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be listening to the big owl and copying back with the little owl. So whatever the big owl claps, we copy back. For example, I do 1, 2, 3, you do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So we're going to copy back what the big owl is doing. But I know that we did a bit of improvisation last week. So if you're feeling like, actually, I'm going to improvise something back, then that's okay too. All right. But I'm going to copy what the big owl is doing. So you're not copying me, you're copying the owl. Ready? Let's go. Snip. Clap back what I do. Okay, so I'm going to turn the music down a little bit more so you can hear my clap. Fantastic. Okay, it's time now to warm up our voices. So we're going to listen to the ostrich singing and we're going to copy back. Okay, so I'm not going to join in with the big ostrich. I'm going to be like you, the baby ostriches, and I'm going to copy back what the big ostrich sings. I'm going to turn up the volume now so that we can hear it a little bit better. Ooh. Fantastic job so far, guys. Again, keep listening to the big ostrich. Well done. So now that our voices are warm, we've warmed up our hands and we've found the pulse for the music, we're going to sing our song all together. Okay, here is our song. We're going to sing it all together. I'm going to join in as well. We've not got the people singing in the background, so it's just going to be our voices. So we need to make sure that we're singing as best as we can. Let's sing it as loud as we can. I wanna play in a band. 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 Fantastic. Give yourself a round of applause. So today we're doing something a little bit different. Now that we've warmed up and we've sung our song, we are going to be learning to do something called composing. So, what do you think compose means? We're going to compose our own version of this song, I Want to Play in a Band. What do you think compose means? Tell somebody in the room, what do you think it might mean? Fantastic. So compose means write or create. So we're going to write or create our own version of the song. The song follows a pattern. Can you spot it? I have written the words, I want to play in a band, I want to play in a band, I want to play in a band, I want to play in a band. I want to clap my hands, I want to clap my hands, I want to clap my hands, I want to clap my hands. And then it goes back to, I want to play in a band again. What's the pattern that you notice? Tell somebody in the room. Amazing. So hopefully you can see that the pattern is it repeats the sentence 4 times. We start by singing about I want to play in a band. We sing something different and then we go back to singing I want to play in a band. That's because I want to play in a band is our chorus. Our chorus. What's it called? The chorus. Fantastic. So I want to play in a band. We sing that 4 times and that's called the chorus. It repeats all the way through the song. So this one here is also the chorus. Well done. And it still repeats 4 times. This has different words. We still repeat it 4 times, but it's got different words. We call this a verse. What do we call it? A verse. Well done. And it's got the same words 4 times, but they're different to the chorus. Well done if you spotted that pattern. We're going to compose some new verses for the song. The chorus will stay the same. So at the moment in the song, we sing, I want to play in a band, and then we sing, I want to clap my hands. But we're going to change that bit from I want to clap my hands to something else, but we're still going to sing, I want to play in a band. I've got the whole song here, the chorus, then the first verse, the chorus, the second verse, another chorus, the third verse, another chorus, the fourth verse, and then we end on the chorus again. How many verses is that all together? Count them up now, shout it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. So we're going to be making 4 verses. How many are we going to make? 4. Fantastic. What is the chorus of the song about? What do we sing in the chorus? Fantastic. I want to play in a band. So the chorus is about playing in a band. So what do you think the whole song needs to be about? What do you think the verses need to be about, as well as the chorus? Fantastic. It's about playing in a band as well. So the whole song is about playing in a band. In the chorus, we sing, I want to play in a band, but in the verses, we're going to sing something different, but still about playing in a band. So we're going to talk about what we want to do with the instruments in the band in the verses. So we're going to sing, I want to play in a band. And then in the chorus, in the verses, we're going to sing something else. I want to, In the normal song, in the original song, it goes, I want to clap my hands. But what could we say instead? We're going to talk about the different instruments that you can use in a band. So the first thing I want you to do with your piece of paper and your pencil is write down as many instruments you can think of that we could talk about in our song. How many instruments can you think of? Write them all down or tell them to somebody in the room. What instruments could we write about? Fantastic. So maybe you came up with a bell, a drum, a bass, a guitar, a keyboard, or a trumpet. They're just a few examples, but you might have come up with some different ones as well. How can we play those instruments? What do we do to them to play them? We hit it? Do we blow through it? Do we shake it? Do we pluck it? What do we do to play those instruments? Same again, pause the video and write down as many ways as you can think of to play those instruments. What action do you do to play them? Or tell somebody in the room. Fantastic. So hopefully you came up with some of these, but you might have come up with a few more as well. Hit, bang, blow, ring, strum, pluck, shake. So what we're going to do to make our verse is we're going to choose these words and put them in the right places. So I want to do what with my what? I want to hit my what? Well, if I hit my trumpet, whoops, can't see that. Hold on just one second. If you hit my trumpet, it's not going to make a noise because trumpets need to be blown on to make a noise. So you wouldn't say, I want to hit my trumpet, but what can you hit to make a noise? Which of these instruments can we hit to make a noise? Fantastic, we could hit the drum. And so our verses would be, I want to hit my drum. Okay? Here is one that I have written already, but I think I've done something wrong. Have a think about the pattern of the song. When we do a verse, what do we always do? What do my lines in my verse need to do? I'm going to read it to you. I want to bang my drum. I want to strum my guitar. I want to ring my bell. I want to play my keyboard. What do all of those lines need to do? Fantastic. They all need to be the same line. It needs to repeat 4 times. So I could say I want to bang my drum, but I need to do that 4 times. I want to bang my drum. 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 It's the same line and we repeat it again and again and again. So this is what you're going to be doing. You'll find this sheet on the school website. It's got the communicating print to help you and some different ideas for how you could play the instruments, the action you could do, and what those instruments are. So if you'd like to, you can cut them out and you can put them in the right places. But if you're thinking, I don't really need this to help me, then you can use your own words and you can use this to help you instead. So I'm going to start by making my first verse. So I'm going to write verse 1 at the top of my page. And what could I do? What am I going to say? I'm going to choose a verb first and then what the noun is. And they've got to make sense together. So I want to do what? What instrument am I going to choose? Well, I chose drum last time, so I'm not going to pick drum this time. I'm going to pick guitar. So I'm going to cross that out because I've used it. Guitar. And what do I want to do to my guitar? Would I bang a guitar? Would I ring a guitar? Would I shake a guitar? Fantastic. I might strum my guitar. That's the movement I do on the strings on the guitar. Or I might pluck the strings on my guitar. I'm going to choose strum. Fantastic. So that's what I've chosen. I want to strum my guitar. What am I going to write on the other parts of my verse? Tell somebody in the room, what else am I going to write? Fantastic. I'm going to write the same thing again and again and again until I've got it written 4 times. Because in the song, we repeat that 4 times. So now I have made my first verse, verse 1, and I've written the lyrics, the words that I'm going to sing. Okay? How many verses do we need? Can you remember? 4, fantastic. So once I've written my first verse on my piece of paper, then I'm going to write my second verse, verse 2, until I've got all the way up to verse 4. Now, I've already talked about strumming my guitar, so I'm going to choose a different instrument this time. I'm going to choose a tambourine. And what do I do with a tambourine? Do I bang it? Do I shake it? Do I blow it? I shake it. Fantastic. So this time I'm going to write, I want to shake my tambourine. How many times am I going to write that? 4. Fantastic. So I'm going to write that 4 times, and then I can move on to my next verse. So that's what everybody's doing. You've got the communicating print to help you, but I want you to write down the sentences that you are going to have for your verses. So verse 1, tell me what sentences you're going to have in that verse. Verse 2, what sentences are you going to have? Verse 3 and verse 4. Okay? And that's what everybody's doing. I'm really excited to see what your lyrics are going to be to the song. And then hopefully next week, when we've written these verses, we're going to be able to do a performance of our own song with our own words. Doesn't that sound exciting? I can't wait. Okay, thank you so much for listening today, everybody, and I will see you all. Oh, it's Friday, so I'll see you all on Monday. Bye.